So it's black to play here, right? Just to
It is black to play,
black
and
to
he has
play,
an
okay.
extra piece.
And black has an extra. Yeah, I'd noted the extra piece.
Yeah.
Um,
But I wouldn't necessarily, it's usually during games I notice if it happens, It's not something later on I'm counting the pieces.
yeah, that's counting is always good. So I guess white obviously has some compensation, and black's king is looking a bit vulnerable, and this queen on a2 is not exactly massively in play, or the bishop on c8 is not doing too much. And I guess that queen h7 check is also something to be aware of. And I guess possibly ideas with f5 might also be dangerous. So black would certainly be looking to try and secure the king, I would think. So that would be my question.
Mm-hmm. So it's sort of your starting process.
Yeah, I mean, I would be thinking whether I can consolidate the king where it is, or make a run for it. I guess would be the two immediate options that come to mind.
So far, Kushal and Kirk have solved the position.
Yeah, I don't think I got anywhere near solving it.
I'm taking it a bit out of your comfort zone. Shahil also, Manish also. Aracha, however, is wrong. So, and his keyboard doesn't have a 6 on it, so we have to guess that bishop d. So Tom also solved it.
Okay.
So it's just a warm-up position.
I'm not sure is having a 6 not having a 6 a big problem in this position. I'm thinking that's less of a issue here, maybe.
Yeah, many variations, right? Yeah. So what's your intuitive move here? Let's hear it.
I was considering king e8 and making a run for it was one option. Bishop f8 is another move I was thinking about, but I'm not sure. Then queen h7 looks a problem. I guess that there's also I don't know. I would probably feel that king e8 would strike me as the best idea, just to try and get the king to d8 and get it to some degree of safety. With I'm not sure if I'm seeing. I guess the other option would be maybe to play some move like rook g7, perhaps. But
I think after rook g7,
I'm a bit worried there might be some. Yeah, okay.
Something here and take, and rook f3, rook g3, and
some kind of attack. Yeah.
And here the rook's probably exposed on g7 rather than defending.
I mean, king e8 is clearly kind of practical decision. You say, okay, I just give some material, but I'm not going to be mated. I mean, there's lots of pawns hanging on the queen side. Almost all white's queen side pawns are actually loose, so that's an opportunity to get things. If black can avoid being mated, and if the king can get to d8 with the bishop on e7, it looks unlikely that that's going to happen, and that should give the extra material. So that would be certainly my feeling. If it was a blitz game, I would just play king e8, no question.
Yeah, no, it's the best move by a big margin. We call this theme for the kill zone. So the king is currently in danger on the king side, but once it gets to d8, it's entirely safe. So this is leaving the kill zone, and we have given many examples on this in the academy.
But it's also kind of a color zone, isn't it? Because just white doesn't really have any dark square control. It's only really the queen, but it's sort of fighting a lone battle on the. I mean, the king on f7. There's lots of possibilities. The bishop on e4 can cause problems for it, but once it gets to d8, then the bishop, white squared bishop, just isn't a factor at all in its safety.
Yeah,